It's your boy Superman 2000 back in the fight mobile, man. On the way to get some stuff done. Now, the CM Punk fight, I gotta talk about that. Now, I believe I probably would last 3 minutes in the ring with Jackson, if that much. But Jackson could have finished CM Punk early on. Everybody was upset that Jackson did finish him. That type of stuff, that Jackson was making a buffoon out of himself. But I watched the fight, and I can tell you straight up, Jackson did a smart move. You don't beat up somebody in front of the hometown and embarrass them, especially if that's the dream that they're aspiring to. You don't have to crush them and beat them down so bad and embarrass them in front of 6,000 people or 3,000 people. That you know. So you gotta give Jackson some credit for just slow walking the fight, making it go to a decision, and just beating up CM Punk a little at a time. Give him some credit for that, because think about it this way. So he gets in there, knocks out, beats up, and devastates CM Punk. So what? What just happened? That's what's expected, because he's been doing boxing and martial arts longer than CM Punk has been doing it, and he has more experience. So that's what's supposed to happen. There's no magic or no surprise that happened there. But the fact that he took his time, didn't embarrass the guy, still gave the man the opportunity to walk away with some dignity, I can respect that. So I like the CM Punk Jackson fight, and I think it's what a lot of us in martial arts are kind of missing. You have to crush people. And I had this discussion once when I was talking to another fighter, and there's an older guy there, and was talking, and I straight up said, hey, listen, man, if I kick somebody in the head in a tournament and I recognize that the guy has a concussion, I'll straight up go ahead and step back and tell the ref, check him out, he has a concussion. You know? Because you don't want to hit somebody in the head, give them a concussion, then you wind up putting them in a coma or giving them a brain bleed, because you give them a second kick to the head, and all you guys getting at the end of the day is $200 and a gold medal. But that guy still has to get up and go to work and feed his family, and still provide for his family, and still the other things to sustain a living. It's not worth it. It's not worth banging up somebody like that. I said that. And one of the older guys that was there lost respect for me, because the younger guy said, no, when I hit him, if he's going down, I hit him again in the head, then when he gets on the ground, I pound him out. And I'm like, yeah, that's all good, but you know, to me, and I know UFC and professional MMA is different. It's about doing the most damage and putting the opponent down and out. And Pat Barry versus Cheick Kongo. Pat Barry had Cheick Kongo. Cheick Kongo had the concussion. Cheick was going down, and Pat Barry didn't want to hit him again. So Pat Barry restrained himself, and hoping that the ref would come in so he wouldn't have to physically hurt Cheick Kongo real bad. But guess what? Cheick Kongo got rocked and flash knocked out, went on autopilot, knocking out Pat Barry. Pat Barry wind up losing the fight. So I can understand why you keep going. But if it's a situation where, I mean, I guess you got to exercise a judgment call in these types of situations. If there's good distance between me and the opponent, I'll straight up tell the ref, check him out, he has a concussion, look at his eyes, his pupils are dilated, this dude is messed up. You know? And if the ref won't walk over and look at him when the guy come over, then I'm going to have to put the guy down. Because I don't want to get hurt, or depending on how bad it is, I would just step off the mat. There's not, is it, you know, victory is good, but I'm not trying to kill people. But in a professional MMA environment, the option of stepping off the mat isn't there, because not only will you lose money, you might lose your fight of the night bonus or your win bonus. You might lose the opportunity to continue going on with the organization and being able to feed your family. So I can understand the pressure to knock the person out and finish them off. And Jackson didn't succumb to that pressure. He just made it go the distance, beat the man up, and didn't embarrass him. So I can respect that. And CM Punk, I give you a props, bro. I give you a props. And you know, I don't never tell nobody not to chase the dream. But it's your call. You might want to think it through. All right, guys. Peace out.